going on, fellas? And welcome back to Hertha Hero with Hertha Berlin on Football Manager 2020 with me, Foggy Plays. How are you getting on? Doing good? You enjoying this video's gonna you enjoying your Saturday? Pretty sure it's coming out on a Saturday. I think because today's Friday. This lockdown has ruined everything. It's made days feel weird. Anyway, we're taking on Borussia Dortmund today in the POKAL final, and I think we have a good chance of winning it. We're playing in our home stadium. It says we're the home team, even though every time we play in a POKAL final, it's in our stadium. Sometimes it says we're away. But we're at home. We're favourites, and we've been inconsistent. To be fair, the last game of the season, which was against Augsburg? No. Who do we play? Mainz. We drew 1-1. Lvly got himself sent off. Kyle George did manage to score a cheeky little goal, but we had a bit of a rotated side. Ish. Not really. Melchior started. Rotated enough for me. So you saw the Hoffenheim game where we won the league because we are the best team in Germany. Look at this. Look at it. 81 points. We've won the league. Oh. If you were watching Clayt's stream, then you will know that he also won the league, but he won the Champions League and the Pokal in that stream, which happened yesterday. Happened for me. Ended not too long ago. Catrone he finished equal on points for Shojian, who, as I said, did get a new contract. So he won't be joining us because I'm not going to pay 70 million for him. Already spent enough money on Catrone. Alec, to be fair, best average rating, which is we didn't have the highest yellow cards. I am disappointed. So long. Yeah, they brought it up to 70 million. There's no way we're paying 70 million for him. No, we're not. No, we don't need him. But could buy him. No. Watch you come back for tomorrow for Monday's episode, and we'll have Shojian as one of our strikers. But not right now. Not today. No. Okay. So we are going to line up against Borussia Dortmund in this formation. We are playing the what I call Dorog, because this is what I set up when I was managing Dorog. Decided to name it Dorog. Should probably change that. That was a long time ago in terms of Football Manager. But this is how we're playing. Bingham in goal, Alec and Michael as our wing backs, Delict and Gervidal as our centre backs, Arne Meyer as the DM, with Szoboszlai and Eduardo Luiz playing in front of him, Catrone on the right, Vinicius Jr. on the left. Kyle George is going to start up front because why not? I don't remember. Is he playing well? Is he really playing well? Not really. Esposito. Do we play Esposito? Do we play Catrone? Is Catrone the one? Yeah, Catrone is the one. Yeah, fuck it, why not? On the bench we have Decore, Gentile, Horvat, Alpha Jr., Zach, Munoz, Melchior sits on the bench, Esposito, and Gracier. Do I want Melchior on the bench? I don't think I do. Now that I think about it, I think Viejo probably a better option on the bench. Right in Mainz and Hoffenheim. Sounds like a band name. Esposito wants to go to, I think it was Liverpool, if I'm not mistaken. No, his preferred choice would now be Borussia Dortmund. Like 2 in-game days ago when I checked this, it said Liverpool was his preferred option. So players that miss out on the team for today's game that would normally be in the team are, well, nobody. Absolutely nobody. So we're going into this game. I'm confident. Are you confident? I can tell. I can tell you're confident. Comment down below saying confident if you are confident of us winning this game. Because I am. Certainly. I didn't just spend the last, nearly 5 minutes blabbering on because I didn't want to hit the play button. I've also put off recording this for a day. I normally would just have recorded this at the same time as the final episode for the season, but I put that off because I was like, oh, I don't really want to go into this game and lose and then feel really sad. Do it for the supporters. Of course, nobody cares. Why would anybody care about the supporters? The supporters are literally the reason you have a job. Care about some goals, George. Walking out here. I should have put on no, I was going to say I should have put on a goal suit, but if I put on a goal suit, then it would just look like I was a Borussia Dortmund manager. And we don't want that. We don't want to be pretending we're a Borussia Dortmund. I was going to wear a Borussia Dortmund jersey for this game as the ultimate like meme lord. And then if we lost, I'd be like, oh, we lost, but I'm happy because we won Borussia Dortmund. No, Alexander Michael, like groin. I think we leave him on for now. Himself and I'm guessing Shoijin had a clash, possibly. Lvly and Alexander Michael had a bit of a mare there. Was that Michael? I couldn't tell. It looked like it was the number 3. I suppose like Meyer and won't let me click it. I don't know why it showed the goal line technology because it eventually crossed the line. Yeah, Michael is number 3, so it was Meyer, Sposley, and Michael had a bit of a mare together. But we are on the break. No, we are not because Vinicius Jr. was back helping out defensively. Garvidal heads it out to Michael, takes it down, comfortably takes it down. Arne Meyer's pass to Catrone wasn't great, and Silas, thankfully Bingham is there to actually make a save, and the Ligt just boots it out. Okay, Bingham to De Ligt, back to Bingham, Garvidal, Eduardo Luiz, Sabazlai, goes for a bit of a jaunt forward, overhits his pass to Vinicius Jr., and then Vinicius Jr. loses it. Dortmund are really living on the edge. Kai George, Catrone is 32nd of the season, first in, what did we say, it was like 8 or 9 games now? 8 games? First in 8 games, scores 32nd of the season. Definitely value for money with him. To be fair, he's had a decent season. And he's played on the wing for a large portion of the season. Sposley's on a 6.3. Maybe we do take Sposley off. He's not having a great game. We're going to demand more. De Ligt. Alec, very far forward. I like it. Gets tackled by Wagnerman. Who... Shojin. Oh, come on. Thankfully, Bingham did enough there. Vinicius Jr. is having a poor game as well. Long throw to nobody, which was perfect. Exactly what we wanted. That is literally what we set up to do. Pass the ball. Just make sure nobody gets it. Garvidal back to Bingham. Vinicius Jr. What's he going to do with it? Gets it to Catrone. Oh, beautifully taken. And he's put it in the back of the net. I thought that was going to go so far over. Just in case anyone's wondering, I have my Killman mug with a nice cup of tea inside now. Igor Killman, the ultimate Hertha hero. Unfortunately, we don't have him in this save. If we did, we wouldn't have to worry about strikers. He'd just be our number 1 striker for 15 years. Guard against complacency. Yeah. Garvidal. I believe you've got rid of tick. Okay, that's fine. Eduardo, no. Sabazlai. Unhappy with the costly mistake you made. Vinicius Jr. has picked himself up, which is good. I'm going to say to Eduardo Luiz, I'm far from happy with what he's done so far. Same with Alec. He's fired up. Oh. My microphone is just ever so slightly in the way. Okay, I couldn't get Koyo George fired up, but that's fine. It is. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Swaziland's quite possibly next on the chopping block. He is really having a poor game. Michael, Garvidal, fourth of the season. He hasn't scored that many this season, actually. I think last year he scored 8. Was it? Did he score 8? Okay, I did click on his name. I was like, what's going on? No, he scored 4 last season, 4 this season. It was 8 the season before. He scored a lot of goals that year. This has been one of his worst seasons for us, which is insane, seeing as how he's been so very good. And now Barcelona and Real Madrid want him. They can't be doing that poorly when you think about it. I'm going to check out a little bit of Get Creative. Michael with the corner. Arnemeyer can't get there. Eduardo Luiz gets across. His shot goes just wide. Why are you... Alec, big throw, easy for the keeper. We're going to make a change. Suppose he's picking himself up, but it's not enough, I don't think. We're going to bring on Martin Zach as a book-to-book. Vinicius Jr. is having a... Eduardo Luiz is playing worse, though. Alec isn't playing great either. And Alexander Michael is injured, but I don't need Alexander Michael to be fit because we don't have any other games to play after this. I know Canada are going to the World Cup. Yeah, World Cup. But I'm not managing him in the World Cup. I don't know why he didn't let that roll out for a throw. But I'm not going to complain too much. That was quite the kick from the Dortmund keeper. Bingham keeps a hold of it. Now our substitutions are being made. Or have. Why is there an instant highlight? What's going on? Garvidal. Boots it clear. Koyo George gets on the end of it. And he can't get it past the keeper. Oh. So changes are made. Now we're going to go to the cheeky little 4-3-3 or 4-2-4. You want to be on the right one. Trone, you're going to be for the final 13 minutes. Be a roam dider. Why not? Or do we stay with this? Actually, make you an advanced forward. I will continue having you as a roam dider. Put the lick in as just like a halfback. Make you attack and then bring on Alpha Junior. Make you a ball playing defender on cover. Alexander Michael is going to end up playing the entire game. They've taken off Shojian. So they've basically just said, we give up. Thank you very much, but we are no longer involved in this football match. Koyo George tries to get forward. Oh, Catrone is true for the hat-trick, and the keeper gets fingertips to it. Puts it over the bar. 5 minutes left. They're not going to win this game. We've won it. Garvidal heads over, but it's all good. Catrone with the brace. Garvidal with a cheeky goal. We've only gone on one. The POKAL. We have won the treble. Not the treble you want to win, but we won a treble nonetheless. The Bundesliga, the POKAL, and the German Super Cup. Next year we have to win the Champions League. The POKAL being the second best cup you win. Oh, great and all that, but yeah, you have to kind of want to win better trophies, you know. Lvly, you let yourself down. I know we won the game. All well, good, happy, delighted, fantastic. Still not good enough. Still is not good enough. But it was all because of the Killman mug. Thank you, Clay. We won the POKAL because of you. Chelsea are after winning the FA Cup, which prestigious trophies being won today by everyone. Hertha Berlin win the POKAL, Chelsea win the FA Cup. You know, POKAL, 4th highest cup, I think, wasn't it? Behind the Swiss Cup for some reason. Yeah. Why is this? I still don't understand why the Swiss Cup is so high. Like, actually, where is their league in terms of position in Europe? That's not going to show me. God damn it. Cool. Gave away a little bit of a potential transfer business that I'm looking to do. Whereas the Swiss league is 10th in Europe, yet their cup is 3rd. Interesting. I'm hoping that the Bundesliga moves up at some point, because like the fact we're behind Serie A, very disappointing. But we have won the Pokal again. Famous treble. Oh, it's the one you want to win. Alexander Michaels for 3 days with a tight groin. That's fine. We won. We were given 4.22 million. A bunch of players got medals. I always enjoy looking at who played the least amount of games. Stanchu, Pedrescu, Segarel, and David Muniz had 1 game off the bench and scored and had an assist, and he gets a medal. Truly deserved. Eduardo Luis played 5 games in total. To be fair, we had 6 players play every single one of the games, I'm guessing. Is there 6 games to... I don't know. I don't know. So that's our second Pokal in a row. Nyakin played well in a league game, I guess. Only conceded 1. Hulk didn't score. Trone, top of the pops, was it? Top of the pops. Kyo George, 108 million. I'm not going to sell Kyo George for 108 million. Although he's getting on. 24 years old now. Ancient. We paid out 3.5 million. But, you know, overachievers had to be Holton Kiel. They made it to the semi-finals, which, like, that is quite the achievement to make it that far as a second division team who weren't even competitive in their own league. Were they? Where did Holton Kiel finish? 4th. Okay, so they weren't terrible. They failed to reach the playoff. Kaiserslautern also had a huge drop off in form. They dropped down to 6th from, I think it was 4th for a good while. But who's been in the Vice Bison? The Eintracht Frankfurt Nuremberg game ended 0-0. I think Frankfurt might actually get relegated this year, and that would be crazy. Imagine Frankfurt getting relegated. It might happen. So now there's a World Cup. So some of our players are off to that. I think it's 13 players are off to the World Cup. 14. Yeah, there's 14 players going to the World Cup. There's sometimes there we have like 32 players away on international duty. Just insane. You know, we've just built a fantastic team. Almost world class. We do need to buy slightly taller players. For next season though, we do have a 6'4" DM / central midfielder / right back / centre back coming through. So he could be the new guy we kick the football at. And I think Kasha he's progressed quite well. His passing still isn't amazing, but I think this guy, he could be a worldie. I could sell Arne Meyer to get him into the team. Just say. We also have short players as well, like Jan Horvath, who's 5'6". 5'6". Anyway, next episode will be the transfer roundup. Well, first of all, it'll be the awards, which should appear when I click this button. So the awards, transfer roundup, and have a look at who we're going to be playing first in the new league season. So if you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share with all of your friends, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Also, I was right about the budgets. I forgot to mention that in a previous video. 317 million in transfer budget, 4.2 million in wage budget. So plenty of money and all that good stuff to do, spend. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.